Developers are planning billions of dollars in new projects for downtown Raleigh. The latest State of Downtown report released within the last 4 hours shows nearly $2 billion in new investments have been added to the development pipeline in just the last year. WRAL's Matt Tallhelm is live downtown with the new numbers that show how many more people those buildings will bring. Matt?
Yeah, Gerald, we learned all that at the State of Raleigh event happening right here at the Convention Center. It wrapped up just within the last 30 minutes, brought together more than 600 realtors, developers, small business owners, and city leaders here. Now, the big message coming out of this State of Downtown Raleigh report focuses on the people who live and work in all these buildings going up around us.
I always recommend a detox first and foremost.
The bottles of Tress Life are beyond just a business to Latanya Lodge.
I wanted to actually be an example to my daughter to embrace her natural hair, so I began creating the products.
She expanded her online shop to this storefront last fall.
And that's when life just changed for me.
In the pop-up shops on Martin Street.
It's given me great exposure for the product and the message of Tress Life to travel throughout the world now, because so many people know about us by us being downtown.
Downtown Raleigh Alliance leases this space to women and minority-owned small businesses, so they have a place to grow in the cavernous corridors of towers and cranes building up the city center.
We don't want to look back in 10 years and see a downtown that is completely, indistinguishable from any other sort of urban center.
Envisioning that future.
What I love most about working in downtown Raleigh are the people I get to see every day.
Brings everyone from small business owners to big developers together in one room for the State of Downtown Raleigh.
We're seeing signs of progress and recovery.
The annual report shows 1.7 million square feet of office space is in development now. That could bring more than 14,000 new workers downtown.
We've seen some good growth this year, but we definitely are still not where we want to be on return to work. We would love to see more office employees down here.
Residential development is booming downtown. More than 8,300 new units are in the works. Those could add 12,500 residents over the next decade, doubling downtown's population.
Adding more people makes downtown more sustainable, makes it easier to support businesses, puts more people in walking distance of their work.
That outlook encourages Lodge to find a permanent storefront to give Tress Life a window's view to the city's growth.
I see it looking totally different within the next 3, 4, 5 years. And I see a lot of diversity for everyone to be able to feel included and a part of Raleigh, North Carolina.
The Downtown Raleigh Alliance is a big focus right now is reinvigorating the areas here around Moore Square and then all of Fayetteville Street. One big part of that, the Sip and Stroll downtown district that just started here. The city says and the DRA says those are areas that have been slow to recover since the pandemic. Gerald.
Matt Tallhelm live in Raleigh. Thank you, Matt.